If you try to take it from me, boy, I promise we can knuckle up. I don't give a damn about your fucking crew. What makes you think that I ain't got no fucking shooter? Team ready, team ready. Yeah, fuck anybody in a way. My team ready, my team ready. So if you want it, we can do it. We can get it anytime and any place. Yeah.
Good evening, and everyone, welcome to Freeform Fridays. I hope everybody is doing lovely. Without further ado, let's bring on the co-hostess with the mostest and tonight's panel. Hey.
Hey.
Hi, baby.
Hey, wifey.
How you doing, baby?
Doing good.
Looking sexy. I love that, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So how is everyone tonight?
Good.
I'm just
darling.
What's the matter?
You said good.
Oh, me?
No, the boogeyman. Yes, you.
I said good. What you talking about? Girl, bye. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all.
You always thinking about us.
Baby,
we're
you know
always
you.
on
I
your
don't know why you turned
mind.
that lie. You know you love us. Don't even do those.
We're always on your mind.
We always gone.
Ricky, make a note of this. We're going to have to disown some people tonight.
No, you not.
You can't dethrone me.
How could you?
Come get this crown. Come on.
I'll be damned.
I said disown.
Oh, you can't disown nobody.
I'll be damned.
How dare you?
And I said it. I'll say it again. I'll be damned. No, you not. I said it.
I was hoping. I was just like, nobody caught the Mulan reference. I mean, really, the shade. I literally said, Cricky, make a note of this.
Make a note of what? You gonna disown somebody?
Wow. Jesus, follow the breadcrumbs, girl. I literally said to get the Mulan reference from Disney. He says, Cricky, make a note of this.
No, but it's not disown, it's dishonor.
I know. I made it the joke.
No, you know what?
I'll go away.
Wait a minute. He said, I've made it a joke. What did you get so highbrow? You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Lower the brow. Lower the brow.
It's the boobs of it all.
I'm just like, I was like, how did y'all not get it?
I don't know.
Y'all are Disney fans and y'all still didn't get it.
First of all, let's not forget that we had a whole conversation over which Disney princess we wanted to kill. So
wait. I missed that subject.
Well, no, D-Mac wouldn't let us have that conversation.
We did have that conversation. We all decided it was Snow White. Okay, well, what were you thinking?
No, we didn't decide it was Snow White.
I thought we did.
I said Belle.
We did.
I said Belle. That bitch needed to die.
Hold the fuck up. Why I missed that subject? Don't I get a vote?
Oh, well,
yes, absolutely.
Which Disney princess you want to die?
Nah, I agree with Snow White in the first place. But I'm just saying.
I think it should be Belle. I'm saying Belle.
Okay, everybody in the comment section right now, vote for who you wanted to have. Which Disney princess, excluding the BIPOC ones, should have died?
Because Tiana does not.
You gotta leave Tiana, Moana, and
I
hate that they gave her the wrong name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Our Disney princess.
All BIPOC princesses are off the table.
But you can kill off any of the rest of them.
You talking about that Irish chick? She don't go.
What, Merida?
Yeah, Merida.
First of all, I don't think we could kill off Merida. I don't think.
Yeah, Merida be hard.
Merida would kill us.
Merida would kill us all.
She would kill us.
Let's not forget, she turned her mama into a bear.
Not only that, but she was gifted at archery. She never missed.
And then she jacked up her uncle, who was a bear.
First of all, she was riding her horse and shot arrows at things.
Okay, we got one.
And never missed. Sleeping Beauty. Okay, you know what? Yeah, she can die. She can die.
I mean, technically, she was dead for a little bit.
She was cursed.
Hold on. Everybody, hold on.
No.
Wait. Just wait. Hold on. Keep a tally, girl. Keep a tally.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So we got one for Sleeping Beauty.
One for Sleeping Beauty. Okay.
I
We
just
have
wanted
one
her
for
to keep a
Sleeping
tally.
Beauty. We have 3 for Snow White and 1 for Belle.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. And we got a Cinderella. There.
We got one. Who killing off Cinderella? Shade, Mata Bear. Shade.
Well, damn. Why Cinderella though? Like,
I'm like, what did she do to get up?
hold up, y'all forgot to add that bra. That's the little girl that's in Wreck-It Ralph. She's a princess too, though.
Oh, Vanellope?
Yep, Vanellope Von Sweets is a princess.
She
Yeah,
can
but
skate
I
out
don't
of
think
that.
I don't think she could be killed either, because she's a
She's a
sneaky little
baby.
motherfucker.
She's a sneaky little, and she's a baby. We ain't killing babies. Like,
Okay, so we not killing. Okay, so then we got X out the baby. Okay.
Sunflower, you can't vote for Snow White and Sleeping Beauty and then Belle. That doesn't count.
Who?
You gotta pick one.
I said Belle. Personally, I'm going to tell you why I say Belle. First of all, Belle is a smart girl. I will give her her point. She is a smart girl. She was brave to say, hey, take me instead of my father. He old, he's sick, he gonna die anyway, so take me.
Mm-hmm.
The Beast said, don't go in the West Wing. And what did she do? She let her little privilege get a hold of her, and she went into the West Wing and almost fucked everything up. The Beast had every right to come in there and yell at the bitch saying, get out, because she got touched the flower. That fucking ruined everything. That could have ruined the whole fucking thing, right? And she leaves, and they're like, where are you going? She's like, promise or not, I'm leaving. Go. Bye. Bye. I said, Beast, obviously this ain't the girl for you. Ain't the girl for you. He should have let her go, let her get eaten by them wolves. Like, she and Felice, the horse, would have made a beautiful meal for them wolves, okay? She should have just died right then and there. She needs to die. Because that Stockholm Syndrome shit, nah. Let's do it. Belle, you done popped out.
In retrospect, she's trying to say she's like all the white people who decided they wanted to die in the scary movies because they wanted to look into shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you might as well just
there like, don't go into West Wing, girl. You ain't don't go. And what did she do? Da. I'm going into the West Wing.
Oh, she said Bella. I'm like, girl, she's
Mata Bear, you trying to kill Mata Bear's wife? That's what they said.
Oh, we trying to kill off Mata Bella's wife. Wait. Belle is Mata Bella's wife. Oh, well, sorry, she gotta die.
She gotta die.
Sorry.
Let her die. Let her die.
Let her live and die.
Ow!
The shade that you both knew that. The shade.
Okay, so thus far, 4 for Snow White, 2 for Belle, 1 for Cinderella, and 1 for Sleeping Beauty.
Wait, so why Sleeping Beauty gotta die though? Like,
girl, she was 18 and she slept.
No, she was 16. 16.
But she was already in a sleep like death already.
So on her 16th birthday, she was going to prick the needle and fall down dead. And the whole reason why Maleficent did that is because she didn't get invited to a party. Let's talk about some real fucking shade there. She said, no, didn't invite me. Well, let me kill your daughter because you didn't invite me.
Well, if you go by the original, there were 13 fairies.
Oh, yes.
And they only invited 12 because they didn't have 13 gold plates. And I'm like, so you couldn't just make a plate?
You couldn't just make one? Y'all rich as fuck. Y'all own the goddamn kingdom. You couldn't just make another. But Maleficent said, you know what? Fuck all you bitches. Y'all are gonna die.
I'm like, dang.
And that is exactly why Maleficent is the boss in all of the Kingdom Hearts. She is the most powerful.
Who, Maleficent?
Of all yes, Maleficent. She is the big boss. She runs everything. You know,
I still think in the movie she should have been black.
No lie, I think so too.
No, yeah. Well, we get her as black in Queen of the Ratchet series. She is Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, but I think in the movie she should have been black.
She should have.
No shade to Angelina Jolie, but in the movies, Mally Mouse should have been black and black.
The fuck out of it, though.
Because even in Queen of the Ratchet, that challenge is there's a challenge to that most powerful because Tremaine is trying to take that crown. Just saying.
She is a shady. She's sitting there stirring her tea.
No
Not
lie.
me.
Angela
Okay. Let's put this one to a vote. Sorry, I don't know what's
Okay.
going on today. Let's put this to a vote.
Okay.
Scarier. I'm sitting there stirring my tea and not saying anything until you come closer, or I just offer a proclamation to kill you.
Mm.
Because when Cinderella walked into that room, she said, "Come in." I was
Come
like, "What the
in.
fuck is going to happen?" I was like, "What the hell?"
I mean, the way you saw Lucifer walk into the room and sit on Mama Tremaine, she's petting that cat.
Like you didn't, like
eyes,
you saw shadows
shadow eyes.
and then her eyes open. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, that's all you saw was Lucifer.
And when she goes,
Yeah,
she's
hold
like,
on, you guys. We got one more guest, and this guest is pretty freaking special and a little awesome. Can we welcome Lady Jill?
Happy birthday!
Wait a second, because we also have a little announcement to make. Hold on. Whoop, let me let it play.
Never underestimate the power of Auntie's Army. You guys came through and sent so many letters that TikTok reinstated me tonight on my birthday.
Happy birthday!
As they the fuck should. As they should. We thought you was
As
never
they
coming back,
should.
girl. What the hell? You got knocked. And look, you got knocked by TikTok police. Like, hold up.
But hold on. Y'all ready? Happy birthday
Birthday to ya.
Happy
birthday to
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Guys, did you see what I wore in honor of you, my darling?
Nice. Is that Loki?
That's Loki, baby.
Nice.
The new Loki ears. I gotta get Loki ears for Chaz. I ordered them.
Aw.
Yay.
Yay.
So, Lady G, do you want to weigh in?
We're discussing which Disney princess should be offed.
Should just die.
Yeah. Should just croak it.
I said Belle.
I did too.
Should be whacked.
Thank you, wife.
You already know, sexy. What's up,
I-
baby?
This is, thing,
Hey,
this,
baby.
this is gonna be.
You know I like it when you know I like it when you call
Out.
my name.
Wait. Hold on.
If they were gonna do away with the princess, they need to do away with Pocahontas. And I'm gonna.
Yo, stop playing,
Hold up.
bro.
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait, hold up. Wait a
I'm
minute.
explain
Let me-
why.
No, we're not saying do away. We're saying who do you want to literally see murdered on screen?
Oh no, not her.
Oh,
And
girl, you see how
You see, I'm thinking we like
No, she thought like get rid of, like take out of the series.
yeah, I thought.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Want
No,
them to take her out and redo her as Nawatoka the right way.
yeah,
okay.
yes, absolutely.
Now
Absolutely.
that I agree with.
We are talking Disney princess to kill, get rid of.
excluding BIPOC
Excluding
princesses.
all the BIPOCs. Which one? None of the BIPOCs.
The Little Mermaid.
Woo! That was my second one.
Stop playing.
One.
How you gonna diss my wife like that?
I'm
Well,
sorry.
your wife
like
dumb as
how?
shit.
That's like my
Your
best
Your
friend
wife is
I
dumb
know,
as shit.
bro.
Your
Okay.
wife is
I don't
stupid.
care.
Your
I don't
wife
care. That's
is stupid.
my
You know
wife.
what your wife did?
Your wife ain't even
cried.
human.
She
The bitch
cried
smell like
to
fish.
Daddy, and
Okay,
Daddy
but
pulled through.
hey, yo,
That's
but
the
who
moral of
don't
the
love to
story.
see though? Like
The moral of the story is cry to Daddy, and you get what you want.
Exactly.
That's the fucking thing.
Okay, but I cried to daddy and get what I want anyway. So what?
Jeez.
I truly think that Disney needs to completely redo all the princesses the right way.
Yeah.
Like Pocahontas, make her Mawatoka, tell the real story. You know, go back and redo them the correct way.
I want them accurate to the Brothers Grimm. So that means I want to see the evil queen in red hot shoes dancing her way to death.
There you go.
That's what I want to see.
There you go.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the bitch dance to death. That's what I.
That would also mean she would have to try 3 times to kill her too.
Exactly. I want to see the comb. I want to see the corset. I want to see
Thank
those.
you. Thank you, guys.
That's
Nah.
all part of it.
Nah, that's no lie though. That's silly too.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, now that we've all killed off a princess, what male character, because not every princess has a prince, what male Disney character do you want to see kick the bucket?
I'm gonna start that
That's
off.
not already
Start
kicked
that
the
off.
bucket, but
I'm
let me
start,
see.
now hold up. I'm
All
gonna
right.
start that off. I'm gonna start that off. I got to. Homeboy in Princess and the Frog. His whole ass got to go. He got to.
Naveen?
Which one? Which one?
The prince in the Princess and the Frog. That hoe got to go.
Naveen's got to go?
He a hoe out here.
Oh, he is. He's a
Yeah,
player.
he was a hoe.
He was a hoe.
Yeah, he a hoe out here.
He's
Once
a
upon a
hoe.
time, not long ago, he was a hoe. And he admitting it.
Yep.
Very good, Helly was that? Oh, sorry, I was good. Okay, I think Gaston's got to go because that man.
Well, he already died.
Misogynistic.
He met his end though.
Who?
He got his end. Gaston, he died. He
talking about doing away in the line.
Oh, do away. Okay. Well, yeah. No. Well, I'm glad.
Well, Gaston got to die too, though. So
he did die, and I'm glad he did die, and that we don't have to worry about Gaston coming back and having a sequel because that ain't happening.
Yeah, but I did want the dude from Princess and the Frog to go. He got to go. That's a whole.
I would love to see them redo on the right way. I already said Pocahontas, but Mulan. What's the other one? I can't think of it. What's the other one that they butchered? It's terrible. It's not good representation.
Was it
all of them?
All of them. Yep.
Well, that's true. All of them did need to.
They need to redo Hercules because that's not accurate to mythology.
Yeah, horrible. That one was horrible.
Yeah, you know what? Hercules can fucking die. Why? Because all of the fucking Greek gods and goddesses, they practiced incest. Zeus was a hoe. Hera was a vengeful bitch, and she had every reason to want to kill every motherfucker because everybody was sleeping with her mans.
Including Medusa ass.
Hercules was a careless piece of shit.
Including Medusa.
He had the power of the gods.
That was Poseidon, honey.
What?
That was Poseidon from Medusa.
That was Poseidon. But anyway, no, they need to redo Hercules because that was a mess. It was not accurate at all. Not at all.
Okay, we got a great question. Who is the most evil Disney villain?
We answered that. I said let it remain.
I got it. Me. Pick me first. That's the only few times I'll ever say pick me. But Judge Claude Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame is the most evil Disney villain. Now, you need to listen. He does not have any supernatural powers like the rest of these villains do. Yeah, you could say that the bad guy in the Black Cauldron was the most evil thing because he was this entity who literally did not give a fuck about life. But the thing that's the most evil about Claude Frollo is that people like him exist to this day. There are people like Claude Frollo that walk amongst us every day. And that movie was so dark but so good, and it shined a light on the corruption within the church, specifically the Catholic Church. That is terrifying. That is terrifying, and they still walk amongst us all the time.
She got a point.
I worked in the Archdiocese for 3.5 years. And you know what the first thing that we have to do? We have to take this class called Protecting God's Children, where they are very much aware of the history that goes on within that church. And we all have to sit in this room, and the first thing that they say is, one of you in this room will do this. Yeah. As well, in the school that I worked in, we found out that those preachers, those priests in Philadelphia that got in trouble, they were being relocated to St. Louis. And that was the day where I walked in. I walked in and I said, if any of them are relocated to this parish, I am walking out that day. Fuck a 2-week notice. I'm leaving. Fuck that. Yeah, because that's the thing. they get away with it. They don't get fired, they get relocated.
Oh,
That's
like the
how it
cops.
works. Just like the police.
That's
Because
fucked up.
the archdiocese has a lot of power and they have a lot of fucking money.
They do.
They are corrupt.
They are.
Absolute corruption.
Yep.
3.5 years I spent in the archdiocese. Ugh.
Okay, I have a question.
Wait, you didn't ask the rest of us who was the evilest.
Okay,
Nah,
I was
Frollo was.
I vote- I'm sorry,
I was going
I
to combine it with this question. So
I
I want
vote
to know
Lady
who you
Tremaine.
feel is the most evil, but also which villain do you think really doesn't deserve the title of villain?
Cruella.
Ursula.
Go ahead. Well, I agree with Ursula. Go ahead, D-Mac.
Like I said, I vote Lady Tremaine. I'm sorry. She made that girl's life a living hell for 18 years. 18 years she had to endure them just literally making her life just crap.
What are we talking?
Oh yes, yes, she did have she had all opportunities to go anywhere. Where was she gonna go? Where? She had no place. She had no place to go. No other family to take her in. And I'm just like, her literally, and see, this is why the whole evil stepmother exists.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. And why so many stepmothers who come in and are trying to have a bond with the child, not so much to take the mother's place, but at least to say, hey, there's another person you could talk to. Kids are apprehensive, and it's because of this stereotype. It's literally because it's been reinforced multiple times. Look through all fairy tales. Most of these stepmothers in here are horrible. You wouldn't wish your dog on them. But into the other aspect of the whole Ursula thing, of who's the villain who doesn't deserve to be, I don't think she deserves to be a villain, to be honest. And if you're going by the second, there's a book out. I think there's a book out.
There's a book
that explains that she was supposed to be first in line, but just her father decided to be messy,
and she was banished and stoned and
all that good stuff.
And the merfolk reign supreme.
I think the most evil one, I have to, with my extensive knowledge of Disney, I have to agree with Jesse.
Who?
I have to agree with Jesse.
Oh, okay.
For the simple fact that people like that exist in this day. Yeah.
Agreed.
He is the most evil. He really is. The other ones, I don't like the fact that, yes, these villains have some supernatural powers and like magic and stuff. But what made Frollo so scary is that he's real.
Yeah.
It's real. Like, yes, we all the villains represent the darkness and everything. But he's real. He's fucking real. And that's what makes it scary. I'm not afraid about getting thrown off a cliff by a fucking lion that wants to be king. Nah, I'm not scared of that.
We got a Mother Gothel in the comments.
yeah.
I hope y'all know we're not gonna talk about the Leo Queens in the building because we over here trying to, and Lady G can understand where I'm coming from since she's a Leo sister. We're not gonna do those today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the Leos in here.
Of course we're not, because y'all crazy. We don't want that smoke.
No, we don't. We are earth signs. We do not need you to set fire to the
I'm an air sign, so
You don't want to laugh? Somebody
Yes.
said to me in my live tonight, they were like, oh, so sign, and I said, yo, they literally commented, so that means you're a sociopath?
Yo, Lady G, I don't know why they think we're sociopaths. I mean, we're half a psycho, but we're not all the way fucked up.
Yes, you are.
I know. And then
that title belongs to Geminis.
First of all, I gave birth to a Leo. You motherfuckers are insane in the middle. And then here's the thing. Y'all will blow up and take us to the brink of death. And then all of a sudden feel bad for us and then want to patch us up and wonder why we sitting there going,
right?
we're just scared of motherfuckers. You just tried to kill me.
You just burnt down the earth. We are the earth signs. Earth and fire don't mix well.
I'll say this. Hold on. I'll say this: Leos, yes, y'all are crazy. Y'all are nuts. See, y'all are psychopaths. We're the sociopaths because we'll think about the 18 different ways we're planning to take you out, and they'll be like, no, that was no 18's no good. Let's move on to 19. No, too messy. We got to clean that up after. So let's move on to 20. See, y'all will just kill the person and go about your business.
That's true.
We gotta think of how we're gonna do it and then plan it.
That's
and
true.
Then do it. So we're the sociopaths. You're the psychopaths. Sorry, my bad.
But as a tourist,
for real,
you know, we are calm, we are cool, we are stubborn. Do not force us to move because we are immovable. And we can deal with a little bit of the flies, a little bit of those annoyances. But you mess with the bull, you get the fucking horns. And you are not prepared for that rampage. You are not prepared for it. Because when we see red, we set fire to the rain.
Here's a little fun fact about Leo. I was actually born on July 23rd, which is the cusp of when Leo turns to Cancer. So depending on the moon that year, sometimes my zodiac is a Leo and sometimes I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, but see, you still roll with the Leo though, so
I'm a Leo more.
You already know you still the queen, right along with the queen. It's time moment.
I love how the psychopaths are saying we're the queen, we're the queen. No, you're a fucking psychopath. You all are the Hannibal Lecter of the sign.
We keep it real. See, that's the thing about Taurus is we keep it real. And see, I was with a Pisces, right? A Taurus-Pisces relationship. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I cannot Pisces. Because here I am. I'm like, I need to know what we're doing. I need to know what's going on. Let me know what you need. And they're just so, oh, it's whatever. We can do it. And I'm like,
they cry a lot.
I'm like, I don't need this free flowing watery shit. I don't go with the flow. I need, I just need to know where the flow's going, so I can prepare.
Cry a lot. Why do you Pisces cry so damn much?
We
can look at you and just like this, and then you don't love me anymore.
But wifey, they daydream. And the thing about Taurus is we keep it real. We're down to earth. I dated this Pisces. Man, he was dreaming. He was up in the clouds, and anytime I opened my mouth, he just came crashing down to the ground and was like, you don't care about my dreams. And I'm like, I care about your dreams. I just want to tell you like the real things that have to go into it. And you don't want, okay. Constructive criticism to a Pisces. Lord, it's like you just like dropped a bomb, a stink bomb. And they just, they can't handle it.
We have an Aquarius in our midst.
Oh, Lord.
And Team Marvel or Team DC. If you've watched me for any period of time, you know I'm Marvel all day and night.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to say this right now about because I'm dealing already with I'm dealing with two. My sister and my brother are both Aquariuses, and both them fools are nuts. When I mean they're nuts, they're literally nuts. Like, to the point where it was an argument, right? It was an argument that went down between them. I came in and I looked at them both like they was out their mind. And one getting into an attitude with the other one. And I'm trying to sit there and Leos, we just observe and just sit there and watch the argument go on because we don't want to get in the middle of that. All of a sudden, he started talking about, well, you know how your sister do. I'm looking at him like, but dude, how you saying I know how she do when I know how you do too, though? Like, wait a minute. Them fools done lost their mind. I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm not getting in the middle of that one. They done lost their mind. But when they get down to it, they do have this calm positivity about them too when they feel like it. But it's all depending on when they feel like it. She good now. She in there playing music acting a blame fool. Literally, if you can hear in my background right now, that's her playing music in the background, bugging out. And sometimes they like to be, and they say we Leos are show offy. When we show offy, but we don't. But we the type that don't want to be. But she show offy as a mother. She's more show offy than me.
We Tauruses are pampered princesses.
That's my mama.
We love the nice things, the pampering.
That's my mama.
We're romantics. Wifey, that's why we have things in every color for every occasion. Yes.
That's my mama.
Do I have a bonnet and a matching robe in every
Yes.
color? Yes, I have a bonnet and matching robe in every color and glasses to go with it.
We
You
didn't
know?
have that because we're so impulse control the same.
Can y'all see me?
Hi, Bird. Hi,
Hi.
Lizzie.
What up, Bird? It's all Lizzie's fault. And shut up,
Listen.
Bird.
Hi, Bird.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's
there
all
go
Lizzie's fault and
there
shut
go
up,
my
Bird.
baby Sesame
Wait,
Listen.
happy
Okay, listen.
birthday, Lady
Listen, wait.
G. How
Wait,
you
listen. My
doing?
cousin was watching and she was like, it's somebody's birthday, right? I was like, yeah, Lady G. And she was like, yeah, but they downing Walt Disney. I said, I got this. I got this. Lady G, this is for you.
This is for you.
Hey,
Let's go, Lady G. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
hey.
Happy
celebrate!
birthday.
Hey!
Was
Y'all
this
missed it. We
planned?
sang
Like,
happy birthday to her.
already,
We weren't downing Disney. We were just determining who we wanted to murder.
Yeah, which
Your
Disney
Wow.
birthday,
princess?
girl.
None of the black ones, none of the BIPOCs, just which
you
Disney
guys,
Come on, vote. Which Disney princess do you want to die?
It's supposed to be upbeat, y'all. It's
Come on,
Lady
let's be
G's
happy. Let's
birthday.
cheer up. It's Friday and it's Lady
Are
G's
you
birthday.
tone policing me, Lizzie, when all of this is your fault?
Come
She
on,
Mm-mm.
high.
Tony turned
Her
20
mans are
this
hey,
kicked
year.
in.
Lady
She
G, you
high.
20, right?
She
yeah,
hide in a giraffe's
She's 21.
undercarriage.
I'm
Lady
looking
G's
down at
21.
you.
21
Yeah,
today.
Lady
That's
G,
Spartan. It's your
21.
fault.
She's
Come on,
Lady,
Lady
21.
G.
Hi!
Lady G, what you did today?
um, I was asking Taz, was this planned? Was this supposed to be a little birthday for me?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you.
yeah.
I just figured it out.
You didn't see
You
the
know we
title of
love you.
today's. Hold on. You didn't see the title of today's show? It says
No.
Freeform Fridays G Day, celebrating Lady G's
Oh,
birthday.
That's
Yeah.
why I called you. That's
thank
why I
you.
called you Monday. Remember? And I said, "What are you doing Friday?" And you said, "It's my birthday." I
Yeah,
said, "Well, you're gonna go on the show,
I
right?"
thought she wanted me to go on her panel.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I just
even
wanted to
Lady
pop
G, we
in.
were on the phone earlier and I said, "What are you doing tonight?" And you said nothing. I was like,
Aw.
"Wait a minute. Wait a minute." I'm
I
just
have
like,
to go, guys. I have to go because my
Yeah, I was
mother's
like,
bitching. But I love you
"Okay,
all.
Love
Lady G,
you.
happy
bye,
Love
Love you,
birthday.
Burr.
you.
Bird."
And
hi,
here's
Bird.
to
Love you
100 more
too.
years.
I love you, Bird.
Love you too. Bye.
I
Mwah,
wanted to pop
bye.
in. I wanted to pop in and tell Lady G, I love you lots, baby.
I love you.
Love that.
I
And
love
I'm
you.
wishing you a happy, 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 beautiful birthday. And
Oh,
enjoy your day.
wait, wait. Oh, I thought I shit my pants. I was going to blame it on Lizzie. We're good.
Everything's my fault. Everything's my fault.
Well,
Okay.
Oh,
duh.
but you know what? Since you brought that up, and since we're
T-shirt.
officially at camp now,
Mm-hmm.
let's run that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lady G. Unfortunately, Tiger Blue is under the weather. He has a bit of a migraine, but he wanted to send his love and his birthday wishes to you. That's the only reason why he is not here tonight to celebrate with you.
Oh, tell
Yes.
me.
He loves you dearly. But I'm gonna go because my medicine is kicking in.
Yeah,
I
we know
wanted
you
to
hide in,
You have.
giraffe genitalia right
You
about now.
Hey,
have.
Hang
hey,
on.
Lizzie,
Wait.
Lizzie.
Oh, no, we're
Your
good.
sister
I
love
thought
you,
I
right?
shit my
But
Oh,
pants.
listen, don't hide from the police again. You ain't running. You ain't escaping, is you? You ain't
I'm
escaping.
at home. I'm at home. I'm good.
Oh my
I'm
God.
good.
Tremaine, when I tell you,
No more break-ins.
it was the funniest shit I have ever seen of Lizzie. Like, I'm escaping this hospital. I gotta get out. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Like, it was the funniest fucking shit I have ever seen in my fucking life. She was so loud. She's like, I'm escaping the hospital.
And then as the elevator doors are closing, she goes, "Y'all, what floor was I on? Was it Rock Children, Rock House?" I'm like, "We
I
don't
was
know."
crying. And then next minute, she's like, I'm outside. I'm
And
outside.
then I'm like, I have to go. I have to start the show. I am literally clicking live. And she goes, "I made it back."
Yeah, Blue and I were with her, and she was like, "Which way did I go? Oh, I took a left. Oh my God, it's the blood bank. I'm by the blood bank."
The morgue. I'm like, I passed the fucking morgue.
Lizzie,
Listen, I had a white
this
sheet.
comment's for you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Wait, I'm sorry. Happy to see Lizzie. Love you. Love you too, baby. Love you too.
We all
Oh
happy
my
to see.
goodness.
We all happy to see the breakout. She always breaking out somewhere.
What? I'm telling you. You can't control
Yo,
me. You
she
can't
cool.
keep me
Hey, yo,
tame.
did I tell y'all? I called her phone. I said, listen, don't tell me you about to break out of the hospital again. She told me, she said, well, you on the phone now. You better hope I don't break out. I said, oh, shit, I'm going to have to get the ski mask. Hell.
Oh no, but y'all, I called her several times one day while she was in the hospital. She didn't pick up. So I got pissed. I called the hospital directly and asked for her. And they're like, "Oh,
Listen.
she got discharged." I was like, "Okay, gracias." And they're like, "You're related, aren't you?" Yep.
But I was in a different hospital and the nurses were literally right there up my ass. I couldn't escape this time.
Thank you,
Yeah, no,
Lord.
there was no getting out of that one. They was checking on you frequently.
Too
I swear
much.
that, yo,
Frequently.
she,
That
They would
one,
knock. They would
yeah,
knock and then just walk right in. I'm like, what if I was naked and taking a dump on the toilet?
yeah.
They're like,
No,
"We
the
seen it
other
all.
one,
You all right?"
they left you alone, girl. No wonder you snuck out. No, you said that bitch gets off in 5 minutes. I'm going. Like,
We memorized the shift change and everything.
everything.
she
She
was
was
Listen.
like,
ready.
"Okay, time to go now." And
Like,
got the IV. Just let's go.
you should have seen her.
Listen.
She was high as fuck on whatever medication. She was trying to negotiate with the
Benadryl.
nurse. She was trying to negotiate with the nurse. She's like, "Can I go have a cigarette?" And the nurse was like, "I'm sorry, we can't do that." So she started whispering. The only time she whispered was
Oh
like,
my god.
"I'll be real quick about it." And the nurse whispered back, being like, "I know, but we can't let you do that." And she's like, "But I'll be so quick." Then that night, I'm sneaking out the hospital. Like, you went from here all
I
the way.
couldn't. I was deaf. My ears were clogged. Okay.
And then
I
wait a
thought
minute,
I
and
was
then her IV
being
is like
quiet.
squeaking.
Oh no! Wait.
Oh no, it's Lizzie's fault. I'll be right back.
Is you
All
coming
right.
back? Okay.
The shenanigans.
You
I
killing
can't-
Lady G.
Wait, oh no, she dead.
She
She
dead.
literally just dropped dead. Look at you. On her birthday. Lizzie, that was your fault. That was
It's all your fault,
It's all
Lizzie.
Lizzie's fault.
I thought I shit my pants again. It was Lizzie's fault.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
here's
God.
the funny thing, because me, Taz, and her were on the phone, and we were just like, "Well, what's going on?" I don't know. And I'm just like, "What do you mean you don't know? You sitting in the hospital. What's going on? What are they doing?" Well, they're doing something, but I won't. I don't know. I was just like, Lordy Jesus. Me and Taz, I was like, Taz was about to look, just say, put the nurse on the phone. Put the nurse on the phone so I can find out what's going on. Because you obviously, ma'am, are loopy.
Yeah, she was high off her gizzards off of whatever they gave her.
Now, if anybody wants to know the jokes I keep making, it's because poor Lizzie is getting blamed by everybody lately, like
For everything.
Everything.
for everything. And so I told Lizzie last week, I said, Lizzie, I'm gonna blame you for everything. I shit my pants, it's Lizzie's fault. My car won't start, it's Lizzie's fault. I was like, it's always just gonna be your fault. And so now I mess with her at least 20 times a day, say it's Lizzie's fault.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I made a whole T-shirt.
Yeah, that's why we had a whole T-shirt.
Yo, we do
here.
need to make T-shirts saying it's all Lizzie's fault.
There
we
is
have
one.
There
There
are.
is one. She made one already.
Yeah.
Made them.
It's
Where
a
It's on her
Taz merch.
website.
It's on the website. Buy
Yeah.
one.
Tazisms.com. The link is in my link tree in the bio everywhere. Everywhere you see me,
I
there's a
mean,
link tree with it.
you know, I'm part of Camp Taz staff, so I'm getting all the Camp Taz gear, and of course my shirt, which is I'm mad.
Okay, you didn't
Yeah,
have to kill the people.
I made the face. You missed it.
Yeah, Lizzie, you
I
missed the
always see
face.
it. I always. But I wanted to say, lady, I love you. Happy birthday, and I hope you have an amazing night. When I get off of here, y'all better still be upbeat. You know what I'm saying?
We're
We are
always
We
upbeat.
always
upbeat.
We
upbeat.
are.
First of all, we
Stupid.
always
Right.
upbeat.
Wait a minute.
Quit
Like,
bossing me
hold
around.
up.
Talking about murder. Talk about
You know
murder.
what?
and
First of all, for me to be the older
Jesus.
cousin, Lizzie is always bossing me around.
Right?
Like when
Always.
she made me watch that gross track kitchen video shit, I said I didn't want to watch it. And y'all
and
she
the
yelled
pistol
at me till
popping.
I watched it. Then tried to get me to watch another one of them shits. No.
Listen.
Man,
Yeah, you know
Lizzie's
what, Liz?
always telling me what to do all the time. It's always
She'll never
Lizzie.
tell me what to do because she know better.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
Don't
you
even.
decided to wake up and be all highbrow.
All right, I
Girl,
love you guys. I'm gonna
the
go.
day,
All right, bye, Lizzie.
I love
Okay.
you.
Bye. Love you.
the very day that child come out her mouth wrong, we gonna have a conversation. The very day. Mm-mm.
Well, you the next. Give us the next question. Are we staying on Disney or are we moving to Marvel?
See, if
Oh,
I
no.
move to Marvel, we're gonna have a problem because I'm sorry, I play for both teams.
Well, we know that, but we talking about comics.
Again, I play for both DC and Marvel. I like them both.
I mean, I like them both too, but I'm hands
If I
down more
have to
Marvel.
choose, I'm
I like
sorry.
Marvel.
I can't make a decision between the two of them. I'm sorry.
Okay. What would be your crossover duo from Marvel and DC? Who would you put together? Who would be your Uber team? Wait, who is shooting people?
Not me.
They trying to
Lady G
find
done
us.
got up and down. We hear go. What the fuck is she
Lady
doing?
G, who's
No,
getting
this
shot?
Y'all got to remember this Brooklyn. So
Oh,
in
yep.
Brooklyn, New York,
You changed
No,
your
what I'm
image.
saying
Fridays,
is Lady G got up and then all of a sudden you hear boom,
yeah,
boom.
you
Like
got to remember this is
who pulled up
Brooklyn.
on Lady G?
Nobody, but she's all marveled out. Look at that, Captain America.
We're
Okay,
playing
so your
cards.
duo, you got to pick one from Marvel and one from DC.
Mark against Disney. Oh, perfect.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. I'd have to say if I'm picking one, I'm picking Wonder Woman from DC. And if I'm picking from Marvel, I'm picking Okoye. Sorry. Not sorry.
that's a good combo though.
That's a good
That is a
combo.
good combo.
Their skills would be legendary. That comic would sell like hotcakes.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Can you imagine Wonder Woman and Okoye just literally wrecking the mess out of everything?
Yes.
Okay, you guys ready?
You said
Yes.
Wonder Woman and who though?
Okoye from Black Panther.
Yeah.
I was about to say Wonder Woman and Black Widow.
That would be a good combo too.
Yeah.
Wonder
Not
Woman
as
and Black
epic as
Widow.
Okoye, but what they have complementary skill sets, and I could see that combo.
Yeah, Wonder Woman and Black Widow. The reason why I said Wonder Woman and Black Widow is because Black Widow, she got that special ops thing going, and she got that fiery set going right along with Wonder Woman. So it's like a lot of qualities with both of them together. But Sequoia would go good with her too. So it's like, actually, why not just put all three?
But she said duo. So you
Yeah,
can only
but
pick two.
yeah, I know, but why not just make them a trio? It'd be better.
We could, but I want to make the
could,
question a little
we're stuck.
interesting by keeping it to a duo.
Oh, okay.
You got a whole game.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
wait a
Cards
dang
against
minute.
Disney.
Cards against Disney. Wow.
The shade.
The shade.
The audacity.
Open it. Open it. Open it.
All right,
I'm,
let's get it
I'm,
popping.
I'm
Come on.
interested.
Okay, here we go. Right. I'll you guys each introduce a word, and then I'll finish the sentence. So the word I'll give you is okay, terrifying. Now you have to give me a word. Each one of you say a word, and then I'll sentence. Terrifying.
Me.
As a
Okay, the word is terrifying.
yeah,
You just said me.
no,
Yep.
you got it. Yeah, Taz's word is Taz. You got to relate the word terrifying to another word, and then at the end, I'll fit it into the sentence.
Okay. So it's Shemaine's turn.
I say terrifying day.
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 Okay. D-Mac, word.
Terrifying movie.
Movie. Okay. Jesse.
Terrifying life.
Okay.
One existential.
Menstrual cycle. Okay.
She said menstrual cycle.
The most terrifying. This is Taz's. The most terrifying Disney creation of all time. Taz. Shemaine's was the most terrifying Disney creation of all time is D-Mac or Dates. Okay. D-Max was which one? I'm sorry, D-Mac. What was it again?
Movie.
The most terrifying Disney creation of all time movies. And Jesse's is the most terrifying Disney creation of all time is
Life.
life.
Ah! That was a
That
good
was.
one. The most terrifying Disney creations cast.
Well, did they lie?
That was a good one.
Okay, here's one. Ready? Okay. You guys got to think of a word. I'm not going to give you. You got to think of a word.
A word.
Just think of any word. First word.
Vagina. I'm going with vagina.
Oh my God, Jesse, you didn't do that to me.
Yes, I did.
I gotta read that.
You said menstrual cycle. I'm saying vagina. I'm on my period right now.
You know what?
Me
She won
too.
this round. So just go ahead and read the sentence.
Oh, stop
Jesse done
it.
won this round.
What did it say? Read vagina.
Family means vagina.
Yes.
Well, Jesse said she was going existential tonight,
I
and
win. Family means vagina.
Okay. Something related to Lion King. One word related to Lion King.
Mufasa.
Fierce.
What was yours?
Mufasa.
Okay. Taz,
okay, I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
something related to the Lion King. Anything.
Death.
Death. Okay. Jesse.
Warthog.
Warthog. D-Mac.
Singing.
Singing. Okay. The circle of death. The circle of Mufasa. The circle of singing and the circle of warthog.
The circle of
I
warthog.
was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog. I mean, I like the circle of death. That's a drinking game right there. I mean, let's just be real. That's a drinking game.
Ooh, we got a good one. Scarlet from Scarlet and
The
Wonder
Scarlet
Woman.
Witch.
Scarlet Witch and Wonder Woman.
Ah,
Oh,
Hmm. Interesting.
very interesting.
Ooh. I got a better one.
serious power.
I got a better one. Phoenix and Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Yeah, but I would think that Scarlet Witch is more powerful than Wonder Woman.
But yeah, but we just want to pair them up.
You just
But
want to pair them up,
this
too.
before or after Phoenix really understands and takes control of the powers, or while it's still taking control of her,
Yeah.
because that does make a difference.
I would say as she's probably more powerful in the second form, not the first. I would say the second.
Yeah, I can
Who
see
wants
that.
to be less powerful?
That
Not
part.
me.
I don't think Phoenix, in my opinion, ever really accepted her power. Even when she was like learning how to, I don't think she ever truly accepted how much she had and what she had. Just my opinion.
That is a good point.
Well, it was so much power.
Yeah.
And so little time to understand it. And I mean, I see where you're going with that. I agree. So much fucking power.
Just like I don't think in the Scarlet Witch series, WandaVision, when they brought her, I don't understand. Does anybody get why they brought her brother back?
Well,
Why?
she has the power over reality. Even in her original universe, she had
She
power
has the
over
power of
reality.
reality.
So no matter what she thought or thinks or going on in her head, she has the power to make it happen. Point
And let's
blank.
not forget just how traumatic his death was and how that affected her. She never really got over that.
That speaks to mental health on another level.
Yeah, I just never understood like why
Because
she.
trust me, don't give me her powers. Because
Me
the
either.
amount of people that would be walking back on this earth right about now because of
My,
my traumatic experience, and
my
I would
mother
just
would not be
will them
ready.
back into existence.
My mother would not be ready.
No.
My
No.
mother, no, seriously, like, because I would just like, I would literally like, here, Dad, come back. Here you go.
Yep. And see, that's how I feel about my mom. And would my dad and the rest of the family be ready? Nope.
We should.
And then you also have to think about the flip side. Would some people even want to come back? Because they've known the strife of life. And
See,
now they have the peace of transition into the
See,
ancestors. Would they want to come back?
a lot of shows hit hard on that. Like when Buffy
I was
died
about
and
to
they
say
brought
that.
her back, she and Spike bonded because Spike's dead, living dead. And she was like, I've already died. Why am I back? What? This was already. And you know, also there was that episode of Black Mirror where that wife brought, where they, the mother, her husband had died, and they made a robot of her husband, and she like was in love with this robot that she kept in like the attic, I think.
Yeah, I forgot about that episode.
Like that Black Mirror, man, that show fucks you up.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it.
Well, I'm glad it's not all connected, because the first episode, when I saw that, I said, if it is like this, I ain't watching this fucking series. And thank God none of them are all fucking connected.
Yeah.
But the one that killed me was not only the Black Museum. That one was insane. That was insane. But the one that really killed me and really brought things to light was that boy who got caught watching kitty inappropriate videos, and he had all these tasks that he had to do in order for him not to get exposed. And the last thing that happened, he did everything, and he gets sent that troll face, that smiling troll face, and it shows, it's like, oh well. And it happened to multiple different people. Like that one was just like, whoa, it was crazy. And then also that chick who like killed her daughter had to live in this post-apocalyptic loop constantly and would get exposed for her crimes, and then they had to reset the scene, and every fucking day for the rest of her fucking life she had to relive this loop of realizing that this was all the reality, it was fake, and that she did all these crimes. That like the show fucking was crazy, but it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it does make you think. Monobear said, also, can we just talk about the fact that they nerfed that so bad and tried to make Jean Grey and the Phoenix one thing when they were not one thing? They were two separate entities.
Yeah,
Well, technically speaking, you have the cartoon to blame for that, because Japanese people didn't really read the comics. They just assumed that she was the same person, not realizing that was Scott and Jean's daughter from a different timeline. It's a whole shenanigans. Japanese, as much as I love them for the lovely stuff that they give us most of the time, that one was there dropping the ball there. They dropped the ball.
And a lot of the movies are...
They're terrible. They're just terrible.
Because they're not made for those of us that actually read the comics and understand that there are parallel universes. There's alternate storylines. There's so many different things going on, and they try to take bits and pieces from this and that, and that's why some people get upset with like the different depictions of like Batman and the Joker and different people. And it's like, first of all, if you read the comics, this shit is not lighthearted. It's dark. They're just now giving you the dark side of it. Go ahead, T-Mac.
So, with in respect to what you were just saying, now, as much as I love the first two Batman movies. I love them. They're classics, and they're classics for a reason. And Jack Nicholson, good actor as he is, literally pulled Heath to the side and said, look, this, where you have to go, is not a light road. It is very, very dark. And you're going to need some help. You're going to need something to keep yourself anchored to this plane. Because where you got to go is not a light telling. These comics are dark. And see, here you have the two portrayals of the Joker. Because if you look at Jack Nicholson's Joker and then you look at Heath Ledger's Joker, and you see the differences, because he played, for the most part, like even in the Batman the Animated Series, which again is still the best one.
He was
whimsical.
Never been. He was whimsical,
You see the whimsical side, but if you go to Heath Ledger's, that's more of what the Joker is in the comics. Mm-hmm. He is dark. He is crazy. He's maniacal. He does not play by society rules.
You have to realize, a lot of people don't realize how dark the Joker's origin stories are. Keep in mind, everyone has multiple origin stories. But the thing that in all of them, this man loses everything and loses everything tragically and never receives any of the help that is needed. And this is why a lot of people conflate villains and mental illness and mental health issues. Because think about it. A villain is created, and all of these, whether it's Disney, Marvel, DC, whatever, because something tragic happened to them and they never recovered from it. They weren't given help. They were basically told to get over it, or they were vilified for what happened to them. Mm-hmm. And we have another great one. Who do you all think would be the most powerful villain duos in Marvel versus DC? So you gotta pick one Marvel, one DC. I'll be right back. I gotta refill my cup.
You go first, Shemaine.
I don't think
what's that guy name? The one Thanos.
Thanos. Whoa.
Does he need a partner though?
Like, that's the thing. I don't think Thanos or the Joker need partners. You know what I mean?
They're not partner people.
They aren't partner people. You can't.
But if somebody would, I know they're not, but if somebody was to be partnered with Thanos, it probably would be the most greatest villainy ever known.
Okay, I have a question. If y'all could be a superhero, what would you be? Who would you be? If you could make yourself a superhero right now, what would it be? And no, Taz, you can't say octopus lady when you have the littles. Taz is like, when the little people here, I want to be octopus lady.
If I was going to
if you were going to make yourself a superhero, what superhero would you be and why?
That's kind of easy. Storm. Because I've learned I easily disrupt the atmosphere.
I was going to say Storm.
Well, I miss Storm, so.
Okay, D-Mac.
You can have Aurora Monroe.
And you got to explain why, too.
Wait. So, is this from
one that
both universes?
No, you can make yourself up. It doesn't have to be one that exists. You can make your own superhero. You snap your finger.
But still keeping with the rhyme, from both universes or just one of them?
Both. You can snap your fingers, Thanos snap, and just have superpowers right now.
Thor.
Oh, good answer.
Really?
Wait a minute. Regular Thor or got lazy and depressed Thor?
Yeah, which one?
I'd say regular. Regular's cool. I like regular.
What about you, Jesse? Who would you be?
No.
I would want to be one of the Spider-Men.
Oh, hang on. D-Mac didn't explain why he would want to be Thor. Why would you want to be Thor?
Well, just like my cousin, I love coming into my own and making things blow up. It's my favorite thing to do. I love making people nervous when I come into a room because they're not sure what I'm gonna do. whether I'm going to be nice or I'm going to be surly.
No, I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
Okay, what are you gonna be, Jesse? What's your superhero
Mystique.
and why?
Mystique.
Mystique. Why?
Oh, why? Because I am a gifted mimicker. So it makes sense for me to be able to change and mimic. That's all I've forgotten why in life is gifted mimicry. Oh, hi, Scotty.
Thank you, Scotty.
Hi, Scotty.
Thank you.
Your turn, Shemaine.
Yeah, Shemaine, who would you be and why? What superhero? Remember, you can
Muted.
make your own.
Yeah.
You're muted, babe.
What?
You're muted.
My
Okay, there you
superhero
go.
is called the Mix Master. And the reason why my superhero is called the Mix Master is because 1 minute I will have super speed and super strength. Next minute I could have laser beam eyes. The next minute I could give you the power of truth. The next minute I could just go ahead and give you the power to accelerate. It doesn't matter what I do. I could actually fly if I want to. I would have the mixture of all the powers to give the cosmos if I felt like it, just depending on what mood I feel.
So you
there
want to
you
be the
go.
queen of all of us and run everything. Got it.
Yeah, the
Got
Mix
it.
Master. That's
Got
why I'm
it.
called the Mix Master.
So, yeah, okay. You win. You win.
All right, Lady G.
I would want to be Captain Save the World. And I would want to have the powers that I could just literally from across somewhere just shoot happy thoughts to someone and instantly make them happy again. Yeah, I would want
Okay,
that.
first of all, that is not fair because that is already your superpower. So
I was going to say, you're already a superhero. That's kind
No,
of...
I mean, like, legitimately, I could, like, mind you from across the room. Like, somebody be like, yeah, my mom passed away yesterday. And I could be like, and they're like, what? What? Oh, that's so funny. And just make them happy again. Yeah. I would want to do that.
wait a minute, did you all already pick your villain duos?
I didn't pick mine.
I didn't.
Shemaine went first.
I didn't pick mine yet.
I didn't
Mine
even
would
pick
be
mine.
the Riddler and Two-Face.
Interesting.
Yep. The
That
Riddler
would be
and
a good-
Two-Face.
Well, they've been a duo in the Batman
Forever
movie. They're an interesting duo.
Yeah, I would think it would be interesting to have the funny combination of it and then the crazy, just a little bit of crazy.
Yeah, because we got the whimsy. We got the whimsical. I want to see the actual... I agree with that. I want to see them actually in their authentic true self.
Yeah.
Mine would be the Green Goblin and Doc Ock. I want to see them together.
Yeah.
Hasn't that already been done in the comics, though?
Maybe. I don't know.
Mine is a little...
No. I changed my mind. I want the Green Goblin and I want Magneto.
I was just about to say that. I was going to say mine is a little bit weird, but Green Goblin and Magneto, yeah.
Taurus minds. Yay.
All right, Shemaine, go ahead.
I'm the Mix Master, so I already know I need somebody that'll challenge me. So Magneto and Thanos.
Whoa.
Yep, and somebody just said Thanos and Joker.
See, I want Thanos. Because I want to see if Thanos can actually handle me. I doubt it. But he probably would give me a run though.
My turn, huh? Okay. I would pick Lady Death and oh god, what is his name? He was in the latest Spider-Man movie. What is his name? Oh god, what is his name? My brain is like drawing a blank.
Oh my goodness. I can picture him, and for some reason, I can't think of his name.
What does he do? What does he do?
He basically, he starts out as a good guy, but he becomes a bad guy. He's in Spider-Man. What is his name?
There's Harry.
You all, I hate to end my birthday party, but the grandbabies are just got here, and as you know, my little one falls asleep on my tummy, so I have.
All right, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
I love
Lady
you guys
G.
because my
Love you
chest
too.
is needed for a pillow. So I love you guys so much, and thank
Love
you.
you.
Taz,
Love
really,
you, Lady G. Happy birthday.
Taz, this was incredibly sweet of you. Thank you so much. I literally
Aww.
I literally felt like I had some friends.
You do have friends, Lady G.
I told you we love you, honey.
Thank
We
you for
love
making
you.
this old girl feel young again. Thank you.
I love you.
Mwah.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, so I said Lady Death and Mephisto. That's what his name is. My God, why couldn't I think of his name? My brain was just like so dead for like 2 seconds. I couldn't think of his name. But yeah, Lady Death and Mephisto.
Mm.
Loki and Catwoman.
Ooh.
Good choice.
I was thinking Black Widow and Catwoman. That could be
Black Widow's she's not really a villain.
You mean Black Cat?
I know, but
You mean Black Cat? Because she's a villain.
Yeah, Black Cat. My bad.
She's the villain. Sorry.
She's the villain. My bad.
Okay,
Right.
who would you like to see go head to head?
Ooh.
Wait, did you say go head to head? When and what?
In battle.
Joker and Thanos. I mean, Thanos would probably kill the Joker immediately. So.
That part.
He would get irritated real quick with the Joker, like, bruh, shut up.
He would get irritated with him as a duo. He'd be like, oh my God, really? I could just Thanos snap this and we'd be done. Why do we have to go through these plans? He'd be irritated as a duo. Just
Okay,
saying.
the Joker. I want to see the Joker versus like Spider-Man. That would be fun and easy. That would be fun.
Not so necessarily easy as he's a mind thinker. So Peter would have his work cut out for him.
See, I want to see either the Joker versus the Riddler or the Joker versus Poison Ivy.
Ooh. Or maybe the Joker versus Black Panther. I wonder how that would go. I wonder. The Joker probably wouldn't even know what the fuck to do. I think he would be stumped by the power of Wakanda.
I'm just saying. I'm just like, see, this is not Batman.
The Joker tries to blow up fucking Black Panther. Black Panther takes all that energy and doubles it back at him. He's like, whoa. The Joker would be fucked.
I'm just saying. Literally, the Joker would be like, what can I do with you? Because, see, Batman has a point. I don't know where your limit is. So I'm not willing to test that today.
Well, not only that, the Joker and Batman need each other.
Exactly. They rely on each other.
They're like the War of the Roses. They are that couple that needs to be together but doesn't need to be together. Because don't nobody else want to deal with them, but you can't leave them alone.
Well, see, here's the problem. They discussed that in the Jason Todd movie, Under the Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw that movie, I was like, Jesus, this is dark. Jesus, this is dark. Like, what is going on in these streets? And he was just like, well, why couldn't you kill him? He was like, dude, you know why. You know.
Mm-hmm. You
literally have spent time in my house underneath my tutelage for a couple of years. You know. Mm-hmm. And he was like, you don't think I want to just sit there and break every bone in his body and crack his neck from here to Timbuktu? Do you know why I don't? Because that would make me no better than him. So I'm like, Jason, you answered the question.
Is the stalemate of a lifetime, because it is the rest of their life. It's like, oh, Joker's back. Yay, I can get some of this shit out. All right. Okay, I'll see you in like a couple years. Like, that's really what it is. It's a fucking.
I mean, it's not like he doesn't get his stress out on the other ones that are in the town.
Right,
too.
but it's the Joker that lives in his mind rent free.
Well,
Always.
as does Batman live in his mind rent free.
Exactly. It's just it's like, that one relative that always shows up at the cookout. Always shows up, makes a mess of the motherfucking place, and you are the one. They are each other's missing stair. That's really what it is. It's beautiful, and it's chaotic.
Or see, like we were talking about earlier, everybody got a cousin named Mookie, and everybody got an
Yep.
uncle named Peaches.
Yep, it's Mookie and Peaches. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, final question for the night. One villain, one superhero combo. So you got to pick a villain to match up with a superhero.
The ultimate one?
That would be the strongest duo.
Fighting together?
That's the
Thanos and Superman.
Well, there it is. She won the night.
Black Panther and Thor.
Interesting.
Wait a minute, that's not a villain. My bad. Black Panther and what's his name? Ah, shit.
See, I would say Black Panther and Magneto.
No, I would say, Black Panther and Bane. Black Panther and Bane. Yeah.
I would say, I might get some flack for this. But y'all gonna have to take me. I would say Darkseid and Thor. Darkseid's got the plan. Thor's got the muscle.
I'm still sticking
Both
with that.
are gods in their own
Now,
right.
I would like to see that duo battle Shemaine's duo.
Yeah,
that would be a battle for the ages.
My duo's gonna stay over here.
I'm
We ain't
sticking to
about
that.
to come over and do the Thanos. No, my duo's
I
okay.
would
We
kill to
staying
see
over
that.
here. My duo's staying over here.
That
we're not about to
would
go over.
be the battle for the ages between
That would be the battle royale.
Yeah, Thanos and Superman.
We got. You know what? We're gonna do a seed. We're gonna do a seed.
That is the true endgame right there.
Everybody who's in the comments, leave a comment for who you think your duo would be. And what we're going to do is me and Taz will go through the listing and we're going to make a seed list. And we're going to do it. We're going to try and do it the best of our ability. We're going to try to make sure we're fair. But we're going to do a seed list and we're going to see who come out on, because that would be a battle.
Yeah.
And it's going to be done by votes. So once we get to I'll say the first seed will be about 6 players. So you got 2, 2, and 2 and 2. So those first 4, then we'll vote on those, and we'll tell you the winners of that. So you'll vote throughout the week on either my page, DMAC505 on TikTok, or Taz's page, C10 Taz on TikTok.
Are we LARPing? Is this real? Can we LARP?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are doing this seed list. I want to find out who's gonna win, and we're gonna do it all by votes. So
yeah, we're gonna do it all by vote.
So the first match will be on Monday, and that's gonna be once we figure out who we have on the list. So vote for your people in this. Whoever's in this comment section, vote for your people in this comment section, and we'll take the listing for all 6 players.
It'd be funny.
This is what we'll do.
Everybody agree with what I just said about that.
Vote all the way until Sunday afternoon.
You got this.
Yeah.
For the first
here in this comment section all the way till Sunday afternoon around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll come back into the comment sections. We'll make the list. We'll get the seating down, and then we'll start from there. Because I know some people come back and watch after we're live. Please feel free to tell people, hey, this is what's going on, even if you just shoot them to this minute mark of the show, and let's get it popping.
Yeah. So this is just the first round. We're not doing the semifinals until after next Friday. So the first round. So this is all 6 players. So that's 1 duo, 2 duos. We're just gonna do. Actually, we're gonna do more than 6. I'm sorry, because I forgot there's 2 people that's fighting here.
Yeah.
So
it's one. You have. Mata Bear. You're picking your favorite duo. It has to be 1 villain, 1 superhero that you would think would be the strongest to go into battle.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, it's 1 villain, 1 superhero that will fight alongside each other.
So pick any amount of players, and the most repeat players is what's going to go on this list. So the most repeated players are going to go on this list. Then after we've picked, so after we've picked the most repeated players, we're gonna vote. We're gonna hit that vote button on Saturday. So only people for the next 3 days, please just put your people who are in this comment section, and whoever comes back later, just vote who you want to have. Vote for your people that you right people you want to have in as your duo. Because I want to see this list, girl. Because it's gonna
I
be
want to see
cool.
it. I'm interested.
I'm invested. I want to see it too.
I'm here for this.
So then on TikTok on Monday, we're going to. So again, we're gonna tally. We're gonna tally these. So on Monday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have all pictures of all the actual players who are gonna be counted in the first round of this fight. Because this tournament, this tournament of heroes and villains. And we're gonna
Tournament of fights.
Basically a King of Fighters, but we're using Marvel and DC at this point.
Yeah.
So
And tomorrow I will put a video on TikTok just to remind you all.
So please put your duos and vote, and like if you can put underneath your reply why you're voting for this team. So the first reply will be your duo, and then your reply underneath your comment will be your vote. Okay? So first reply is your duo. You reply to your own comment to vote for them.
Yes, Taylor, we are. I just stated that. I guess there will be videos going out on TikTok beginning tomorrow. One from me, one from DMAC, just to let people know. Mata, you can pick from wherever. It doesn't have to be one from DC or one from
universe.
You can pick both of them from Marvel, both of them from DC, one from Marvel, one from DC. It's just your favorite hero villain duo that you think is going to be the strongest fighting duo.
Yeah, so like I said, your first comment is for your duo. That's who you're naming for your players. Your second comment, you're going to reply to your own comment and vote for them. So that'll be counted as your one vote. And once we've tallied all the players that are going to be in there, we're going to go back and look through the comments and see if somebody's voted for. So the votes will be underneath your replies. So if somebody replies to your comment, they're voting for your duo. Okay? Mm-hmm. So if you reply to another person's duo because that's the duo you want to pick, then don't write a comment for your duo. But if you do want to pick another duo, but you're voting for somebody else, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to stop you. Mm-hmm. But if your duo is the first comment, replies will be votes. Okay? So remember, if you vote, if your first comment is going to be who you pick to play in this tournament, and any replies that are underneath those comments are going to be votes for that team. Everybody understand the rules? Give me a thumbs. No, not y'all. I know y'all understand. But everybody in the comments, put a thumbs up right now as we're still on live, saying that you understand what's going on.
Oh yeah, they're hyped for this.
They hype. Hype.
So, as always, thank you to my co-hostess and my panel. Yeah. And like I said, we're going to let you vote throughout the weekend till about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. Then we're going to get into these comment sections. Tomorrow, DMAC and I will put out a video just to reiterate the rules and everything that's going on. So if you don't get a chance to vote over here, please vote on either one of our pages throughout the week. And we'll get this going. And as always, each one reach one, each one teach one. Until next week.
Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.